My name is Andrew Kenny and I'm going to teach you how to ride a unicycle. First thing you're going to want to do is adjust the height of the unicycle. I've already had mine set up to the appropriate height, and everyone's height is going to be different. You're going to want to set your unicycle just below waist level. So mine, you can see, is already there. And when you get on, to make sure that it's the right level, when you step on, you'll see that your knee is not going to be able to fully lock. And that's how you know you got the right height for the unicycle. Alright, so the next step before we're fully ready to begin learning how to ride our unicycle is checking the tire pressure. Mine is already set to the right amount. You don't want to fully pump it up like you would a normal bike. You want to leave it a little bit with some room for bounce, okay? When there's a little bit of squeeze and a little bit of give, it's able to move a little more and it helps you get a little bit more balance. And that'll help you for beginning to learn to ride the unicycle. The next thing you're going to want to learn how to do is how to mount your unicycle. First, take your right leg, or whatever leg you feel is dominant. For me, it's my right. To place it underneath the unicycle. Next, place this so that this is in front of your crotch. It must have a place you can hold on to for balance. Then I've set up these two garbage cans to help me get balance. Right now, I don't need balance. So for beginners, this will really help you. So you can step on and get your balance. Now, when you're first learning how to ride, it's going to be really hard to get your balance and move forward. So you're going to want to set small goals. For me, one tire rotation was enough for me for a small goal. So, use these and try to move forward and backwards on the unicycle. At first it'll be hard, but try to keep your posture up straight and move back and forth. Doing this a few times will help you get the right balance and skill you need to learn to ride the unicycle. After a while doing this will get you further enough. So you might only be able to do one tire rotation at first, but eventually you'll be able to do more and more. So as shown here, I was able to go all the way to the trash can that my phone is on to record, back to these. Now it might take you a little while to do that, but the one thing about learning the unicycle that you must know is that you cannot give up, because practice makes perfect. Alright, so while I may have already given you the basics you need to know to ride the unicycle, here are a few more tips and tricks you might need to know to get you started a little bit faster. First, do not try to idle. Idling is when you get on the unicycle and you go forwards and backwards, just like this. I still can't even do it, and I can ride a unicycle. So don't waste your time trying to learn that trick. Next, flailing your arms. Flailing your arms and looking stupid and having some fun with it will actually help you gain your balance. And doing this will help you control and keep your balance. I'll show you here. So while I was moving around sporadically and crazy, moving my arms is actually helping me gain control and power over the unicycle. And that will help you learn how to ride it a little bit faster. The last tip I'm able to offer you is a little quality of life trick. So when you're riding the unicycle, this little grip in the front can actually be used to help you out. So, when you're riding it and you know you're going to fall off the unicycle, try to grab the front or the back, depending on which way you're falling. Usually, I like to lean forward as it lets you move the unicycle forward more and it helps you keep balance. In this way, you'll be grabbing the back of the unicycle. So, you move it fast, and you fall off, you grab it. This prevents your unicycle from being scratched and all knotted up in the front. Now that you've practiced some of these tips and tricks, you should be able to start riding. Like I mentioned in the last clip, leaning forward will help you move faster and help you gain control of the unicycle. So, without further ado, I'm going to ride the unicycle just to show you what this will all look like. So, first we have it set a little below waist level. Tires are a little malleable and a little bit less pumped up. We're going to mount it like this, and we're going to lean forward once we get on. And we're going to flail our arms to gain control and ride the unicycle. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope this helped you ride a unicycle. Bye.